Now, I know I haven't recorded one of these in a couple of days. At least these with sound recordings.
Well, Dr. Freeman, you're a regular antlion now.
A couple of these for the next couple of days. But I've been busy recently. Thanksgiving a couple days ago. Job hunting again.
The Freeman must excuse us. It is rude of us to commune by flux shifting in front of those whose portal inputs are.
But, yeah, we're back.
Yes,
The last
we
time we got the
localize
bug
auditory
bait,
language as a matter of courtesy. Unless we wish to say unflattering things about you. Just so. Long.
now we are...
Long gully.
Never done use the bug bait. Now, unfortunately, there's other tutorial sections to this game. There's no way to skip this if you've done this. This playthrough. There is a lot of ammo crates spread around here, so check those. And I just realized my mic was in the wrong place. Fuck. I hope you guys can hear me. So yeah. I'm doubling back to make sure I didn't miss anything. And now we continue on.
Get going, Dr. Freeman.
Training area.
Nova Prospekt is just ahead. One man alone wouldn't stand much chance going in there. But a man with a pack of antlions, well, that's a different story.
Yeah, Nova Prospekt.
The Freeman honors us by his presence. Follow Freeman.
But we're not quite there yet. Oh, and I never mentioned this, but hitting G while you have another weapon out will switch you to the gravity gun. Not really sure why that's been implemented, but it's a nice little feature, I guess, if you want a quick switch to the gravity gun, should you need it. And my mic was still not in place
The
there.
Freeman will now be instructed in the use of theropods. Attend now and learn to shepherd antlions with the so-called bug bait.
I don't know why he was shaking his head so much
The
there.
Freeman will now break out his theropod and toss one into yonder pit. The Freeman has done well. The Freeman can also coax his antlions to attack specific targets. Observe the training mannequin and mark it well with another theropod.
Yeah, there you go.
Again, excels in all tasks.
I mean, it's not that hard. All you need to do is throw a thing at a thing. And lastly, move over here. The light switch. I'm kind of curious as to how they set these spotlights up in a cave. Hey, don't push me. Yeah, you can squish the the theropod to make your antlions come to
Apply
you.
pressure to your theropod to signal the antlions in your command to follow you.
I already did that.
Freeman shows his excellence in all things. And now this one must
I'm
be
just
the
gonna put these
Freeman
logs to lift.
that lies just beyond. Remember well what you have learned here. The Eli Vance has greatest confidence in you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So basic how to use the theropods. Now, something about this segment with the antlions here is now this the antlions are actually it doesn't really have to do with the bug bait as to why the antlions don't attack you. These antlions just have had their aggro. They will not be aggroed towards you. If you were to use the console and give yourself these earlier in the game, those antlions before will attack you. I think they'll still follow the bug bait, but they'll attack you anyways. I messed around with the bug bait a bit in Gmod, and it had that effect. And if you were to use the console and spawn in a friendly NPC here, they will attack the antlions. Okay, now we gotta shut these off, or else the antlions aren't gonna follow us. And you're gonna want to take them with you, because the section up ahead is pretty brutal with how many enemies you've gotta fight. And your own probably aren't going to be able to take them all out.
Nova Prospekt. Perimeter restrictors disengaged.
Okay, so yeah. There are a couple of these thumpers up ahead, and your whole point is to shut them off. Here comes apprehension and evasion again. I love this track. And unfortunately, here comes the first batch of enemies to fight these guys. And the bug bait does have another function. You throw it at enemies, it does that. They kind of just stand there, unable to really attack for a few seconds. That's actually kind of useful. Now, these are a new type of enemy, technically. The Combine Prison Guard. They're really no different from the soldiers. They just have blue armor rather than gray. And in the case of the non-shotgun wielding ones, they have yellow goggles rather than red. Or not red, rather than blue. They're really... this part's a little annoying because of this gun here. But once you shut it off, you really can just toss your bug bait over there. Not that I did that. I ended up going in at close range for some reason. Ow. Yeah, those mounted guns do a lot of damage. Oh, crap. At least I got the shotgun guy. Come on, Antlions. Antlions, come on. Oh, there they are. You can see the Antlions do a surprising amount of damage to these guys. And you... please move. And you can use the mounted gun to take these guys out. Yeah, unfortunately, the Antlions don't really seem to know how to get the hell out of your way, so... it's really not too troubling here, because there's big, wide open spaces to navigate. It becomes more troubling once we actually get inside of Nova Prospekt. Okay, that one's unreachable. This one you're sort of just supposed to blaze past. Which I proceed to do completely horribly. Look at that. Yeah, you gotta go around. Then you can get up and kill them. That was a really shitty idea. I am at 2 HP. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. And there's a side-mounted gun there. I didn't realize that. Prepare to see me die several more times before I finally realize what's going on. Not entirely sure what I was thinking I could do with the crossbow here. Okay, okay. Third time's the charm, right? RPG, maybe? That didn't do anything. At least that kills both of them, and there is a lot of health in here. Okay, yeah, there is a... if you actually listen to some of the Combine radio chatter here, it's actually kind of funny. But you're likely not to hear it just over how loud. Oh, great. I like this segment, which is a lie. Man hacks. Oh, I just realized we get to use the gravity gun on the man hacks for the first time. Ah, crap. Yep, soldiers. Luckily, your Antlions really should... unless the soldiers start chucking grenades, but... you're a shotgun guy. I was right there. Any living Antlions in the area? Good. Bam. And collateral damage. You're likely going to end up killing one or more of your own Antlions in several of these segments, but this is the first one where it really is likely to happen. There are these flares everywhere, but no flare gun in sight because that weapon got cut. Hey. Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, you're more than likely going to end up hitting several of your own Antlions while you do this. Is that a exploding barrel? I don't think it is, but... just instinct that whenever I find an ammo pocket like this is get my crowbar out, because I always expect it to be like a poison head crab or something hidden down there.
Alert. Contact status 0 with land speed intercept.
Okay, oh, never mind. This one is empty. For some reason I thought that one was... okay, that just happened. Yeah, okay. There are a lot of soldiers coming up this way. You can't really reach them with this gun, unfortunately. What the hell was shooting at me? I don't even know. I guess these guys... go down there, please. The Antlion AI
Nova
in this
Prospekt
section could have used a little work, I suppose.
Directive 2. Engage reserve. Contain exigent incursion.
Okay. Anything down there? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I think these guys will eventually man the gun. You. I just wait for the antlions to get over here. Continuously toss bug bait at him until the antlions get over here and kill him. And then jump back on the mounted gun to kill the remaining antlion. To kill the remaining soldiers. Oh boy. Up here, this part's a bit of a doozy, because it's a bit of a platforming segment. It's not really that fun. I've already mentioned that I suck at 3D platformers. So, the fact that, this is, that I end up failing here. This puzzle really isn't that hard to figure out, but... oh. Okay, I guess my antlions can't get up here. Okay, yeah, that other zombie is also alive. What I kind of wanted to try to do was knock the bridge down on top of them. But that doesn't really work some of the time. What you're supposed to do is just knock that down. You would not believe me how long it took me to realize how obvious that puzzle was. Okay, oh great. I'm out of rocket ammo, so I can't really shoot directly up there. So, crossbow time. Crossbow time it is. Favorite time of the day. Ladder. I don't really think there's anything up here, though. Okay. Don't know why I paused there for so long. Well, there's a way you need to go up here, but up on that platform, I don't think there's actually anything. Other than a way for you to go. Okay, jumping across cliff tops. Never something I'm good at. This kind of looks like somewhere you'd be able to get up to. If only my antlions would get out of the damn way. Would PETA be angry at this part for alien abuse? Because, I mean, the antlions are technically... and there we go. Are technically animals. And I just punted some with a gravity gun. But yeah, fuck PETA anyways, so... Yeah, the problem here is that the antlions are more than likely going to end up resulting in you getting knocked off. And there were combines shooting from up there. Okay. That doesn't look like the way to go, though. I don't know if I did get pushed off by an antlion in this, recording, but I think at one point, yeah, I just send my antlions off to go jump in the ocean, even though that will likely kill them. Because for some reason the antlions can't swim. Oh shit, maybe I should have kept them around. Because there's a fast zombie in that pipe. But yeah, here we go, into the pipes. Starting to remind me way back in the canals for some reason. Okay, I don't know where, if we're, oh yeah, we are inside of the prison now. Now this part, I would recommend taking these guys out here because that way you have less people to deal with if you have to get out there into the open. But yeah, welcome to probably one of the coolest fight scenes in this whole game, actually, I will admit. To the point that there was even originally an achievement for completing this section. But it got cut, I guess because Valve decided to not make every achievement. Because Half-Life 2, a lot of the achievements in Half-Life 2 either are going to get accidentally or get and that somehow only took out one of them, but first things first, take out the people on the gunner tower. That's not gonna work. So let's shotgun them from down here. Oh, thanks. Yes, I'm kind of running out of ammo that can just of guns that can just insta kill them. Oh crap! I'm kind of low on health. I'm low on health. Sorry. Wait, I had crossbow ammo? I don't know how. Why the hell didn't I use it then? Oh, medkits. Oh, and yeah, you see the rocket ammo scattered around the yard. Guess what that means? We have to fight. We have to fight a gunship. In fact, we have to fight 2 gunships. I don't know if it's required to fight these, but it's just recommended you do. And right off the bat, fail. Oh no, I actually did hit it that time. Never mind. But now I don't have any more rockets. I need to find somewhere where I can get more. Get out of the office. Give me health. There's a rocket on my table. Oh, there's a suit charger in here too. Didn't even notice that one. Yeah, most likely most of your antlions are not going to survive this battle, but they infinitely respawn, so should be fine. Dumpster here. Yeah, welcome to Nova Prospekt. And that gunship is really kicking my ass. Not helped by that guy, so let's just blow the crap out of him. And there's 2 gunships, as you can see. Oh, nice, I didn't hit that one, but that's not the one I was aiming at earlier, so that one, ow, I don't know what just hit me there, but crap, I think maybe one of the hit me stone barrel or something, and I'm stupidly standing right next to it. The physics engine in this game can work for or against you, depending on, oh god. Laser sight on this thing is kind of difficult to aim, you know? But I managed to take out both the gunships with relative ease. Yeah, we did it. That was awesome.